Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here, and today guys another video, and today guys I'm reviewing Fury, which was released in 2014 and stars Brad Pitt, and was directed by David Ayer, and this movie's pretty much about a World War II tank crew, and the struggles they go through, which, let me just say, this movie's absolutely incredible. I'll absolutely love this movie, and for some reason I've been really getting into war movies lately, but this one's, honestly, so gritty and realistic. And if you want to watch it, it's on a Tubi right now. It's only for a couple more days, but this movie is absolutely spectacular. I love this movie so much. So pretty much, like I said, the crew that mans the tank Fury, which is the leader of a group of tanks. And I guess the commander of the tank or whatever, Brad Pitt's character, War Daddy, or I'm just gonna call him that, but he's got his crew Shia LaBeouf's character, and they even got Michael Pena and Logan Lerman, which is Norman, which is the new person to the crew, and John Bertinow, and pretty much, Norman is new because their previous, one of their gunners or whatever, got killed in the last battle. You see, half his face whenever Norman's cleaning up all the blood inside, because he's the replacement. And it's kind of Norman's struggle with, coming to terms with war, it's killed or be killed, and there's some really nice morality issues in there with his character and all, but you really see Brad Pitt's character really, come, I guess, to be a friend to Norman, and you really see the camaraderie between all the different characters, and, how they really do stick together, and Brad Pitt's character promises his crew that, they're going to make it home safely, and, and Norman's getting in the way of that, at least at first, but then, they go in and save that town, and let me just say, the combat in this movie is absolutely spectacular. The gore is, so realistic, it's frightening, especially whenever, whenever they're all rolling, the front tank gets, blasted, and everybody inside catches on fire, and then one of the soldiers just comes out, shoots himself, that's absolutely horrifying, and, the body that, the tanks are rolling over or whatever, I mean, it's just, so gritty, and probably really time accurate, but the actual tank battles, against the four tanks against the Tiger, Fury's the only one that actually makes it out. That's absolutely fantastic. I do know there's some inaccuracies between that battle or whatever, and that whole final battle, where the tank gets its tread blown, and pretty much they're just a stationary battery against hundreds of SS soldiers, and be honest, they go down fighting and because Brad Pitt's character was gonna stick there anyway, but his crew's well, if you're gonna go down, I guess we'll go down with you, and everybody dies except for him and Norman, even though he's severely wounded. War Daddy is, but and at that point he's well, I already let my crew down. I promised them they weren't gonna make it back home, so you know what? There's no point in me, but Norman, he can, and from some gracious SS officer that ain't telling him from right under that tank, he makes it back, and they're oh, you're a hero, but you can tell Norman don't really feel like a hero, but just the I guess the heart and the overall I don't really know the right word, but the honor that the men that died, in the tank, the Fury crew, that last stand is just awesome, and that whole. All the action scenes in this movie are absolutely fantastic. I love this movie so much, and you even got a little side thing where whenever they take over that town or whatever, free it from the Germans, Brad Pitt and Norman kind of go off and just try to have a bit of normacy, with this German family or whatever, and then the crew comes in and pretty much ruins it, and John Berthinow's character, he's just really just a big dick, but he kind of makes up for it later or whatever, but this movie, and then Norman's girl or whatever dies after that town is bombed or whatever, but this movie's honestly awesome. I absolutely love this movie. This is definitely one of the best war movies. I still need to finish watching Saving Private Ryan. I've seen the first 20 minutes 3 or 4 times, just haven't seen the rest of the movie, so I do need to watch that one, but as of right now, this is the most accurate World War II movie out there, other than Saving Private Ryan. That first 20 minutes is absolutely spectacular, Saving Private Ryan. But like I said, I do need to finish watching that. But overall, though, this movie is absolutely awesome. It's got heart, it's got action, it's got, honor, I guess. And even like people like Shia LaBeouf, like, he does absolutely awesome in the movie or whatever. But like I said, I highly recommend this movie. I probably give this movie a 9 out of 10. But anyway, guys, check out my Twitter and Discord link in the description. Also, let me know what you guys think about this movie down below. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some of their videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.